Good morning and welcome to the historic Owen Theater. Welcome again and thank you so much for being here with us here at the Branson Regional Arts Council presenting William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. I'm Josh Bolden. I had the privilege to direct this show. I'm also the producer behind Shakespeare for Schools, bringing schools to the Ozarks, to Branson, and into here to see Shakespeare live, as it's meant to be experienced. Have any of us read Twelfth Night? Yes? Yes? No? Yes? No? So okay, can't see back there. Great. Hands back here? No. So if this is your first time seeing it, you're in for a treat. Anyone not been to the theater before? Is this your first time at the Owen Theater? Great, a few of you. Is this anybody's first Shakespeare? A few of you. Fantastic. Well, if you've seen the Shakespeare before here, thanks for coming back. A little bit about the show. I'd love to just open up some ideas to you to think about and look for and listen as we are here to learn a little bit for the educational content of Shakespeare for Schools. This play is over 400 years old. It was written in 1601 during the Elizabethan era, the Renaissance, where Shakespeare was the leading playwright of the time, and he's still renowned as the leading English playwright. And why is that? We ask questions on that, and we've been studying him for 400 years. Well, in his day, in his era, a lot of people were writing plays, but he was doing things a little bit differently. While he was writing in verse and prose and you might say heightened language or flowery language, he was bringing such great comedy to the stage, and great characters and archetypes, the dukes and the lovers, the gentlemen and the ladies, the villains and the fools, the high and the low, because he lived in an era of the class system. We had the royals, the queens and kings and dukes. We then had the nobility, the knights and such, people that were knighted and brought into royalty. You then had the wealthy, the landowners, maybe some businessmen and tradesmen, and then you had your artists, and then you had your workmen, your laymen, and your peasants. And it was incredibly hard to climb that social ladder, almost impossible 400 years ago. There wasn't really much way to buy yourself in or to make yourself somebody. But he was able to do that with his writing and with his genius. And this play, set in 1910 for us today, William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, as we're standing in the 1910, the class system still exists in Europe and in England. We still have the royalty, we still have dukes and countesses, we have knights. Though they're not in armor, they still have that title and that wealth. And they exist off of dowries and inherited money that is just thrown into their bank account every year. And that is how they exist. And Shakespeare's comedies are usually about the middle folk or the low folk thrust into the world of the high folk. And we're going to see that today. Our heroine, Viola, who comes from a known family, but not a royal family, is thrust into the world of the royals. And in this era, she has to disguise herself as a man in order to serve the duke, in order to serve a man. And so this play is also about how did women interact with men in this world, and how were they able to do that, and how were they not able to do that? What were the gender roles, per se, 400 years ago that still existed 100 years ago? And in Shakespeare's day, we know that only men were on the stage. Only the men were the actors. Well, today I'm excited that we do have women on our stage, and they will be also, some of the women will be playing some of the men in reverse order for that. So that's a fun part of this play as well. While our main character has to do that in the show, we're doing that as well, from the actor to the character. Another thing I want you to look out for is Shakespeare's comedy. He has his situational comedy, as you'll see, the knights and their drinking, the fool in his foolery, but he also has the play on words. There's one character in particular, the jester, the fool, the paid singer and entertainer in our show, who loves to twist the words. He loves his puns, he loves to play on the words, to take what somebody said and throw it back at them with a different meaning, a new meaning, or a joke, and see if you can keep up with him. He's not the only character that does that, but he is potentially the best at that. The third thing I want you to listen for is the idea of the aside. There are asides in this show where a character will speak to the audience, to you, and sometimes, and oftentimes, when that happens, the other characters on stage do not hear that. And there will be specific times where I will be shouting at the top of my lungs, not me, but the actors, will be shouting at you to get you to hear something, and we have to believe that the character standing right next to them does not hear. It will be clear when they look at you, but he wanted to use that device because he wanted to involve the audience in the show. He wanted his characters and his actors to not do it for themselves or for these ideas in the clouds or just in their brain. He wanted to engage the people, the groundlings at the Globe Theater, and get them on the side of the characters and make his actors work harder to get them to root for them as opposed to the other person in the show. And the last thing I want to talk about is the music behind the show. We have live music here today. In classical music that would have been prevalent in 1910, Shakespeare absolutely would have used music back in his day and even wrote some songs that are in the play. We have Kari Ngalo, our composer today, who's going to play live on the piano. She wrote some tunes for those songs because we don't have the notes. We have the lyrics, but we also are using music throughout to help amplify our story, to help sustain it. And so I think you're going to see and hear many known pieces that you may be familiar with, and maybe some new pieces as well to enhance the story and to bring it to life. We're using simple sets, simple props, simple costumes, only the things that are essential to tell our story, with a few modern technology of the lights and smoke and effects. So that is what I have for you today. A few more announcements. We're just going to try to keep this aisle clear. We have a cameraman here just getting some capture of the show. We're going to keep this aisle clear throughout the show. This is a great time to turn off those cell phones. We will have a 10-minute intermission and concessions will be open. Bathrooms are back to the right of the lobby. Also at intermission, there is a bathroom outside the theater, the public bathrooms here that are for use. And without further ado, are you ready? With that, we give you William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night.
If music be the food of love, play on. Give me excess of it. At surfeiting, the appetite may sicken, and so die. Oh, that strain again, it had a dying fall. Oh, it came o'er my ear like the sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, stealing and giving odor. Enough, no more. 'Tis not so sweet now as it was before. O spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou, that notwithstanding thy capacity receiveth as the sea, not enters there of what validity and pitch soe'er, but falls into abatement and low price even in a minute. So full of shapes is fancy that it alone is high fantastical.
Will you go hunt, my lord?
What, Curio?
The heart.
Why, so I do. Oh, the noblest that I have. Oh, when mine eyes did see Olivia first, methought she purged the air of pestilence. That instant was I turned into a hart, and my desires like fell and cruel hounds e'er since pursue me. How now, what news from her?
So please, my lord, I might not be admitted. But from her handmaid do return this answer. The element itself till 7 years' heat shall not behold her face at ample view. But like a cloister she veiled walk, and water once again her chamber round with eye-offending brine. All this to season a brother's dead love, which she would keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
Oh! She that had the heart of that fine frame to pay this debt of love but to a brother. How will she love when the rich golden shaft hath killed the flock of all affections else that live in her? When liver, brain, and heart, these sovereign thrones are all supplied, and filled her sweet perfections with one self-king! Away before me to sweet beds of flowers. Love thoughts lie rich when canopied with bowers.
What country, friend, is this?
This is Illyria, lady.
And what should I do in Illyria? My brother, he is in Elysium. Perchance he is not drowned, would think you, Captain.
It is perchance that you yourself were saved.
Oh, my poor brother. And so perchance may he be.
True, madam. And to comfort you with chance, assure yourself. After our ship did split, when you and those poor numbers saved with you hung to our driving boats, I saw your brother, most provident in peril, bind himself to a strong mast that lived upon the sea, where, like Orion on the dolphin's back, I saw him hold acquaintance with the waves, so long as I could see.
For saying so, there's gold. Mine own escape unfoldeth to my hope the like of him. Knowest thou this country?
Aye, madam. Well, for I was bred and born not 3 hours' travel from this very place.
Who governs here?
A noble duke, in nature as in name.
What is his name?
Orsino.
Orsino. I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
And so is now, or was so very late. For but a month ago I went from hence, and then 'twas fresh in murmur. For, as you know, what great ones do, the less will prattle of, that he did seek the love of fair Olivia.
What's she?
A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count that died some 12 months since, then leaving her in the protection of his son, her brother, who shortly also died. For whose dear love, they say, she hath abjured the sight and company of men.
Oh, that I served that lady, and might not be delivered to the world till I had made mine own occasion mellow what my estate is.
That were hard to compass, because she will admit no kind of suit. No, not the duke's.
There is a fair behavior in thee, Captain. I will believe thou hast a mind that suits with this thy fair and outward character. I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously, conceal me what I am, and be my aid. For such disguise as happily shall become the form of my intent. I'll serve this duke. Thou shalt present me as an eunuch to him. It may be worth thy pains, for I can sing and speak to him in many sorts of music that will allow me very worth his service. What else may hap to time I will commit, only shape thou thy silence to my wit.
Be you his eunuch, and your mute I'll be. When my tongue blabs, let mine eyes not see.
I thank thee. Lead me on.
What a plague means my niece to take the death of her brother thus? I'm sure care is an enemy to life.
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come in earlier a nights. Your cousin, my lady, takes great exceptions at your ill hours.
Or let her accept before accepted.
Aye, but you must confine yourself within the modest limits of order.
Fine? I'll confine myself no finer than I am. These clothes be good enough to drink in, and so be these boots too. And if they be not, then let them hang themselves in their own straps.
This quaffing and drinking will undo you. I heard my lady talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight you brought in one night here to be her wooer.
Who, Sir Andrew Aguacheek?
Aye, he.
No, he's as tall as any man is in Illyria.
Oh, what's that to the purpose?
He has 3,000 ducats a year.
Aye, but he'll have but a year and all these ducats. He's a very fool and a prodigal. He's a great quarreler, but that he hath the gift of a coward to allay the gust he hath in quarreling, 'tis thought among the prudent he would quickly have the gift of a grave.
There are scoundrels and subtractors that say so of him. Who are they?
They that add moreover he's drunk nightly in your company.
With drinking health to my knees. I'll drink to her so long as there is a passage in my throat and drink in Illyria. He is a coward and a coistrel who would not drink to my knees till his brain turn o'er the toe like a Paris top. What, wench? Castiglione of old Gopher. Here comes Sir Andrew Wagwaface.
Sir Toby Belt! How now, Sir Toby Belt?
Sweet Sir Andrew!
Bless you, fair shrew.
And you too, sir.
Accost, Sir Andrew, accost!
What's that?
My niece's chambermaid.
Good Mistress Accost, I desire better acquaintance.
My name is Mary, sir.
Good Mistress Mary Accost, I'm sure.
You mistake, knight. Accost is front her, board her, woo her, assail her.
By my troth, I would not undertake her in this company. Is that the meaning of accost?
Fare you well, gentlemen.
Oh, knight, thou lackst a cup of canary. When did I see thee so put down?
Never in your life, I think, unless you see canary put me down. Methinks sometimes I have no more wit than a Christian or an ordinary man has. But I am a great eater of beef, and I believe that does harm to my wit.
No question.
And I thought that I'd forswear it. I'll ride home tomorrow, Sir Toby. Your niece will not be seen, or if she be, it's 4 to 1, she'll none of me. The Count himself here hard by woos her.
She'll none of the Count. She'll not match above her degree in either estate, nor year, nor wit. I heard her swear it. There's life in it, man.
I'll stay a month longer. I am a fellow with the strangest mind in the world. I delight in masks and revels, sometimes altogether.
Art thou good at these kickshawses, knight?
As any man in Illyria, whatsoever he be.
What is thy excellence in a galliard, knight?
Faith, I can cut a caper.
And I can cut the mutton to it.
And I think I have the back trick, simply as strong as any man in Illyria.
Wherefore are these things hid? Wherefore are these gifts a curtain before them? Is it a world to hide virtues in? I did think, by the excellent constitution of thy leg, that it was formed under the style of a galliard.
Aye, 'tis strong. And it does indifferent well in a dun-colored stock. Shall we set about some revels?
What shall we do else? Were we not born unto Taurus?
Taurus, that's sides and heart.
No, sir. It's legs and thighs. Let me see the caper. Higher! Higher! Excellent!
If the Duke continues these favors towards you, Cesario, you are like to be much advanced.
He hath known you but 3 days, and already you are no stranger.
You either fear his humor or my negligence that you call in question the continuance of his love. Is he inconstant, sirs, in his favors?
No, believe us.
I thank you. Here comes the Count.
Who saw Cesario, ho?
On your attendance, my lord, here.
Stand you a while aloof. Cesario, thou knowest no less but all. I have unclasped to thee the book even of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her. Be not denied access. Stand at her doors, and tell them there thy fixed foot shall grow till thou have audience.
Sure, my noble lord. If she be so abandoned to her sorrow as it is spoke, she will never admit me.
Be clamorous and leap all civil bounds rather than make unprofited return.
Say I do speak with her, my lord. What then?
Then unfolds the passion of my love. Surprise her with discourse of my dear faith. It shall become thee well to act my woes. She will attend it better in thy youth than in a nuncio's of more grave aspect.
I think not so, my lord.
Dear lad, believe it. For they shall yet belie thy happy years that say thou art a man. Diana's lip is not more smooth than Rubius. Thy small pipe is as the maiden's organ, shrill and sound, and all is semblative a woman's part. I know thy constellation is right apt for this affair. Prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely as thy lord to call his fortunes thine.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. Yet a barful strife. Whoe'er I woo, myself would be his wife.
Nay, either tell me where thou hast been, or my lips will not open so wide as a bristle may enter and waive thy excuse. My lady will hang thee for thy absence.
Let her hang me. He that is well hanged in this world needs to fear no colors.
Make that good.
He shall see none to fear.
A good Lenten answer.
Well, God give them wisdom that have it, and those who are fools, let them use their talents.
Yet you will be hanged for being so long absent, or to be turned away. Is not that as good as a hanging to you?
Many a good hanging prevents a bad marriage. And for turning away, let summer bear it out.
Here comes my lady. Make your excuse wisely. You are best.
Wit, and be thy will. Put me into good fooling. Those wits that think they have thee do very oft prove fools, and I that am sure I lack thee may pass for a wise man. For what says Quinopolis? Better a witty fool than foolish wit. God bless thee, lady.
Take the fool away.
Do you not hear, fellow? Take away the lady.
Sir, I bade him take away you.
Misprision in the highest degree. Good Madonna, give me leave to prove you a fool.
Can you do it?
Dexterously, good Madonna.
Make your proof.
Good Madonna, why mourn'st thou?
Good fool, for my brother's death.
I think his soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool, Madonna, to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven. Take away the fool, gentlemen.
What think you of this fool, Malvolio? Doth he not mend?
Yes, and shall do till the pangs of death shake him. Infirmity that decays the wise doth ever make the better fool.
God send you, sir, a speedy infirmity for the better increasing your folly. Sir Toby will be sworn that I am no fox, but he will not pass his word for 2 pence that you are no fool.
How say you to that, Malvolio?
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal. I saw him put down the other day with an ordinary fool who has no more brain than a stone. Look you now, he's out of his guard already. Unless you laugh and minister occasion to him, he is gagged.
Oh, you are sick of self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite. There's no slander in an allowed fool, though he do nothing but rail, nor railing in a known discreet man, though he do nothing but reprove.
Now, Mercury endue thee with leasing, for thou speakest well of fools.
There is at the gate a young gentleman much desires to speak with you.
From the Count Orsino, is it?
I know not. 'Tis a fair young man and well attended.
Well, who of my people hold him in delay?
Sir Toby, madam, your kinsman.
Fetch him off, I pray you. He speaks nothing but madman. Oh, fie on him. Go you, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Count, I am sick or not at home. What you will to dismiss it. Now, you see, sir, how your fooling grows old and people dislike it.
Thou hast spoke for us, Madonna, as if thy eldest son should be a fool, whose skull Jove crammed for brains for. Here he comes. One of thy kin has a most weak pia mater.
By mine honor, half drunk. What is he at the gate, cousin?
A gentleman.
A gentleman. What gentleman?
'Tis a gentleman here. A plague of these pickled herring. Sot! How now, Sot?
Good Sir Toby.
Cousin, how have you come so early by this lethargy?
Lettery? I defy lettery. There's one at the gate.
Aye, Mary, what is he?
Let him be the devil and he will, I care not. Give me base, say I. It's all one.
What's a drunken man like, fool?
Like a drowned man, a fool, and a madman. One draught above the heat makes him a fool. A second one mads him, and a third one drowns him.
He's drowned. Go look after him.
He is but mad yet, Madonna, and the fool shall look to the madman.
Madam, yon young fellow swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He takes on him to understand so much, and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have a foreknowledge of that too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What is to be said to him, madam? He is fortified against any denial.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so, and he says he'll stand at your door like a sheriff's post and be thus a porter to a bench, but he'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
Of what manner of man?
A very ill manner. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
What years and personage is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. He's very well favored and speaks very shrewishly. One would think his mother's milk were scarce out of him.
Let him approach. Call in my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
Give me my veil. Come throw it over my face. We'll once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The Honorable Lady of the House. Which is she?
Speak to me, I shall answer for her. Your will.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you, tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would be loath to cast away my speech, for besides that it is excellently well penned, I have taken great pains to con it.
Whence came you, sir?
I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part. Good gentle one, give me modest assurance if you be the lady of the house, that I may proceed in my speech.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart, and yet by the very fangs of malice, I swear I am not that I play. Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Most certain, if you are she, you do usurp yourself. For what is yours to bestow is not yours to reserve. But this is from my commission. I will on with my speech in your praise and then show you the heart of my message.
I heard you were saucy at my gates and allowed your approach rather to wander at you than to hear you. If you be mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief. 'Tis not the time of moon with me to make one in so skipping a dialogue.
Will you hoist sail, sir? Here lies your way.
No, good swabber, I am to hull here a little longer.
Tell me your mind.
I am a messenger.
Sure, you have some hideous matter to deliver when the courtesy of it is so fearful. Speak your office.
It alone concerns your ear. I bring no overture of war, no taxation of homage. My words are as full of peace as matter.
Yet you began rudely. What are you? What would you?
The rudeness that hath appeared in me have I learned from my entertainment. What I am and what I would are as secret as maidenhead. To your ears, divinity. To any others, profanation.
Give us the place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet lady!
A most comfortable doctrine, and much may be said of it. Where lies your text?
In Orsino's bosom.
In his bosom? In what chapter of his bosom?
To answer by the method, in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it, and it's heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir, such a one I was this present. Is it not well done?
Excellently done. If God did all.
'Tis ingrained, sir, 'twill endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on. My lord and master loves you. Oh, such love could be but recompensed though you were crowned the nonpareil of beauty.
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, with groans that thunder love with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. Yet I suppose him virtuous, know him noble of great estate. But yet I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
If I did love you in my master's flame with such a suffering, such a deadly life, in your denial I would find no sense. I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?
Make me a willow cabin at your gate and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of contemned love and sing them loud even in the dead of night. Hallow your name to the reverberate hills and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, "Oh, Olivia!"
You might too much. What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more, unless perchance you come to me again, well, to tell me how he takes it. Fare me well. I thank you for your pains. Here, spend this for me.
I am no feed post, lady. Keep your purse. My master, not myself, lacks recompense. Love make his heart a flint that you shall love, and let your fervor, like my master's, be placed in contempt. Farewell, fair cruelty.
What is your parentage? Oh. Above my fortunes, yet my state as well. I am a gentleman. Oh, I'll be sworn thou art. Oh, thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, action and spirit do give thee fivefold blazon. Oh, not too fast. Soft, soft. Unless the master were the man. How now, even so quickly may one catch the plague. Oh, methinks I feel this youth's perfection with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. Well, let it be. What ho, Malvolio?
Here, madam, at your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger, the county's man. He left this ring behind him. Would I or not, tell him I'll none of it. Desire him not to flatter with his lord, nor hold him up with hopes I am not for him. If that the youth would come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reason for it. Hie thee, Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
I do, I know not what, and fear to find mine eye too great, a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not owe. What is decreed must be. And be this so.
Will you stay no longer? Nor will you not that I go with you?
By your patience, no. My stars shine darkly over me. Therefore I shall crave of you your leave, that I may bear my evils alone.
Let
More
me...
bad recompense for your love to lay any of them on you.
Let me yet know of you whither you are bound.
No, sooth, sir, my determinate voyage is mere extravagancy. But I perceive in you so excellent a touch of modesty that you will not extort from me what I am willing to keep in. Therefore it charges me and matters the rather to express myself. You must know of me then. Antonio, my name is Sebastian. My father was that Sebastian of Messalene, whom I know you've heard of. He left behind him myself and a sister, both born in an hour. If the heavens had been so pleased, but we had so ended. But you, sir, altered that. For some hour before you took me from the breach of the sea, was my sister drowned.
Alas, the day.
The lady, sir, though it was said she much resembled me, was yet of many accounted beautiful. Oh, she bore a mind that envy could not but call fair. She is drowned already, sir, with salt water. I seem to drown her remembrance again with more.
Pardon me, sir, your bad entertainment.
Oh, forgive me your trouble, Antonio.
If you will not murder me for my love, let me be your servant.
If you will not undo what you have done, that is, kill him whom you have recovered, desire it not. Fare you well at once. I am bound to the Count Orsino's court. Farewell.
The gentleness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsino's court, else would I very shortly see thee there. But come what may, I do adore thee so that danger shall seem sport, and I will go.
Were not you even now with the Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir, on a moderate pace I have since arrived, but hither.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You might have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, that you should put your lord into a desperate assurance she will none of him. And one thing more, that you be never so hardy to return again in his affairs, unless it be to report his taking of this. Receive it so.
She took the ring of me. Oh, none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it to her, and her will is it should be so returned. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, be it his that finds it.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside have not charmed her. She made good view of me, indeed, so much that methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she did speak and starts distractedly. She loves me. Sure, the cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring, why he sent her none. I am the man. If it be so as 'tis, poor lady, she were better love a dream. Disguise, I see thou art a wickedness wherein the pregnant enemy does much. How easy is it for the proper false in women's waxen hearts to set their forms. Alas, our frailty is the cause, not we. For such as we are made of, such we be. Well, how will this fadge? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him. And she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. What will become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love. As I am woman, now, alas, the day, what thriftless sighs shall poor Olivia breathe? Ah, time! Thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie.
Approach, Sir Andrew, not to be abed after midnight, is to be up betimes, and luculo surgery, thou knowest.
Nay, by my troth, I know not. But I do know to be up late is to be up late.
A false conclusion. I hate it as an unfilled can. To be up after midnight and to go to bed then is early, so that to go to bed after midnight is to go to bed betimes. Does not our life consist of the four elements?
Faith, so they say, but I think it rather consists of eating and drinking.
Thou art a scholar. Let us therefore eat and drink. Marion, I say, a stoup of wine.
Here comes the fool in vain. How now, my heart?
Welcome, ass. Now let's have a cat.
By my troth, the fool has an excellent breath. I'd rather than 40 shillings I had such a leg, and so sweet a breath to sing as the fool has.
I do impedicus thy creatility, for Malvolio's nose is no whipstock. My lady has a white hand, and the Myrmidons are no bottle ale houses.
Excellent! Why, this is the best fooling when all is done. Now, a song.
Yes, come on. There's 6 pence for you. Now let's have a song.
There's a testicle of me, too.
Would you have a love song, or a song of good life?
A love song. A love song.
I care not for good life.
Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay and hear your true love's coming, that can sing both high and low. Trip no further, pretty sweeting, journeys end in lovers' meeting. Every wise
sun doth know.
Excellent, good faith.
Good.
What is love? 'Tis not hereafter. Present mirth hath present laughter. What's to come is still unsure. In delay there lies no plenty. Then come kiss me, sweet and 20. Youth's stuff will not endure.
A mellifluous voice, as I am true knight,
A contagious breath.
very sweet and contagious of faith.
To hear by the nose, it is dulcet in contagion, but shall we make the welkin dance indeed? Shall we make the night owl rouse and the cat still draw 3 souls from one weaver? Shall we do that?
And you let me, let's do it. I am dog and a cat.
By your lady, sir, and some dogs will catch well.
Most certain. Let our catch be, thou knave.
Hold thy peace, thou knave knight. I shall be constrained to call thee knave knight.
'Tis not the first time I have constrained one to call me knave. Begin, fool! It begins, hold thy peace.
I shall never begin if I hold my peace.
Good faith. Come, begin.
Hold thy peace. Hold thy peace, thou knave. Hold thy peace, thou
Keep here! If my lady have not called up her steward Malvolio and bid him turn you out of doors, never trust me!
My lady's a Cataean. We are politicians! And Malvolio's the Pegaramsian! 3 merry men be we! I'm not a consanguineous! Am I not of her blood? Tilly Valley! Lady, there dwelt a man in Babylon! Lady!
Truly, that's an admirable voice.
Masters, are you mad? Or what are you? Have you no wit, manners, nor honesty, but to gabble like tinkers at this time of night? Is there no respect of place, persons, or time in you?
We did keep time, sir. In our catches, snack
Sir Toby, I must be round with you. My lady bade me tell you that, though she harbors you as her kinsman, she is nothing allied to your disorders. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanors, you are welcome to the house. If not, and it would please you to take leave of her, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Farewell, dear heart, if I must needs be gone.
Hey, good Sir Toby.
Eye to show his days are almost done.
But I will never die!
Sir Toby, there you lie!
This is much credit to you.
Shall I bid him go?
What an if you do.
Shall I bid him go? And spare not.
Oh, no, no, no.
You dare not. Out of tune, sir? You lie. Art thou any more than a steward? Dost thou think because thou art virtuous that there shall be no more cakes in ale? A stoup of wine, Maria.
Mistress Mary, if you prized my lady's favor at anything more than contempt, you would not give means for this uncivil rule. She shall hear of it by this hand.
Go shake your ears!
'Twere as good a deed as to drink when a man's a-hungry, to challenge him the field, and then to break promise with him and make a fool of him.
Do it, knight. I'll write thee a challenge, or deliver thy indignation to him by word of mouth.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient for tonight.
Okay.
Since the youth of the counts was today with my lady, she is much out of quiet. For Monsieur Malvolio, Let me alone with him. If I do not gull him into an A-word and make him a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed. I know I can do it.
Possess us, tell us something of him.
Marry, sir, sometimes he is a kind of Puritan.
Oh, if I thought that, I'd beat him like a dog.
What? For being a Puritan? Exquisite reason, dear knight.
I have no exquisite reason for it, but I have reason good enough.
Oh.
The devil a Puritan he is, an affectioned ass, so crammed, as he thinks, with excellencies, that it is his grounds of faith that all that look on him love him. And on that vice in him will my revenge find notable cause to work.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein by the shape of his leg, the expressure of his gait, his eye, forehead, and complexion, he will find himself most feelingly personated. I can write very like my lady your niece. On a forgotten matter, we can hardly make distinction of our hands.
Excellent, I smell a device.
I have it in my nose, too.
He will think by the letters that thou wilt drop that they come from my niece and that she is in love with him.
My purpose is indeed a horse of that color.
And your horse now would make him an ass.
Ass, I doubt not.
Oh, 'twill be admirable.
Sport royal, I warrant you. I know my physic will work with him. I will plant you two and make Signor Fabian a third, where he will find the letter. Observe his construction of it. For tonight, to bed, and dream on the event. Farewell.
Good night, Penthesilea.
Before me, she's a good wench.
She's a beagle, true bred, and one that adores me. What is that?
I was adored once, too.
Let's to bed, knight. Thou hadst need send for more money.
If I cannot recover your niece, I am a foul way out.
Send for the money, knight. If thou hast or not in the end, call me cut.
And I do not never trust me. Take it how you will.
Come, I'll go burn some sack. 'Tis too late to go to bed now. Come, knight. Come, knight.
Give me some music. Now good morrow, friends. Now good Cesario. But that piece of song, that old and antique song we heard last night, methought it did relieve my passion much. Come, but one verse.
He is not here, so please your lordship that should sing it.
Who was it?
Feste the jester, my lord. A fool that the Lady Olivia's father took much delight in. He is about the house.
Seek him out, and play the tune the while. Come hither, boy. If ever thou shalt love, in the sweet pangs of it remember me. For such as I am, all true lovers are, unstayed and skittish in all motions else, save in the constant image of the creature that is beloved. How dost thou like this tune?
It gives a very echo to the seat where love is throned.
Thou dost speak masterly. My life upon it, young though thou art, thine eye hath stayed upon some favor that it loves, hath it not, boy?
A little by your favor.
Well, what kind of woman is't?
Of your complexion.
Oh, she is not worth thee then. What years, Faith?
About your years, my lord.
Too old, by heaven. Let still the woman take an elder than herself. So wears she to him, so sways she level in her husband's heart. For boy, however we do praise ourselves, our fancies are more giddy and unfirm, more longing, wavering, sooner lost and worn than women's are.
I think it well, my lord.
Then that thy love be younger than thyself, or thy affection cannot hold the bent. For women are as roses, whose fair flower being once displayed doth fall that very hour.
And so they are. Alas, that they are so. To die even when they to perfection grow.
Oh, fellow, come! The song we had last night. Mark it, Cesario. It is old and plain, and dallies with the innocence of love, like the old age.
Are you ready, sir?
Aye. Prithee, sing.
Come away, death, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, breath. I am slain by a fair, cruel maid. 1,000 sighs to save. Lay me, oh, where sad true lover never find my grave to weep there.
There is for thy pains.
No pain, sir. I take pleasure in singing, sir.
I'll pay thy pleasure then.
Truly, sir. Pleasure will be paid, one time or another.
Give me now leave to leave thee.
Now the melancholy god protect thee, and the tailor make thy doublet of changeable taffeta, for thy mind is very oval. I would... Farewell.
Let all the rest give place. Once more, Cesario, get thee to yon same sovereign cruelty. Tell her my love, more noble than the world, prizes not quantity of dirty lands, but 'tis that miracle and queen of gems that nature pranks her and attracts my soul.
But if she cannot love you, sir,
I cannot be so answered.
sooth, but you must. Say that some lady, as perhaps there is, hath for your love as great a pang of heart as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her. You tell her so. Must she not then be answered?
There is no woman's sides can bide the beating of so strong a passion as love doth give my heart. No woman's heart so big to hold so much. They lack retention. Alas, their love may be called appetite, but mine is all as hungry as the sea, and can digest as much. Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me, and that I owe Olivia.
Aye, but I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well what love women to men may owe. In faith, they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter, loved a man, as it might be perhaps were I a woman, I should your lordship.
What's her history?
A blank, my lord. She never told her love, but let concealment, like a worm in the bud, feed on her damask cheek. She pined in thought, and with a green and yellow melancholy, she sat like patience on a monument, smiling at grief. Was not this love indeed? We men may say more, swear more, but indeed our shows are more than will, for still we prove much in our vows, but little in our love.
But died thy sister of her love, my boy?
I am all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too. And yet, I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye, that's the theme. To her in haste. Give her this jewel. Say my love can give no place. Bide no delay.
Come thy way, Signor. Sir Fabian?
Nay, I'll come. If I lose the scruple of this sport, let me be boiled to death with melancholy.
Wouldst thou not be glad to have the rascally sheep-biter come by some notable shame?
Oh, I would exult. You know he brought me out of favor with my lady about a bear baiting here.
To anger him, we'll have the bear out again, and we'll fool him black and blue, will we not, Sir Andrew?
And we do not, it is pity of our lives.
Oh, look, here comes little villain. How now, my metal of India?
Get you all three into the box tree. Malvolio's coming down this walk. He has been yonder in the sun practicing behavior to his own shadow this half hour. Observe him, for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close, in the name of jesting. Lie thou there, for here comes the trout that must be caught with tickling.
Tis but fortune. All is fortune. Maria once told me she did affect me, and I have heard herself come thus near, saying that should she fancy, it should be one of my complexion. What should I think on it?
Here's an overweening rogue.
Ah, peace. Contemplation makes a rare turkey cock of him.
Slight, I could so beat the rogue.
Peace, I say.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, rogue!
Pistol him! Pistol him!
Peace, peace!
There is example for it. The lady of the Strachey married the yeoman of the wardrobe.
Fie on him, Jezebel.
Ah, peace. Now he's deeply in. Look how imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state,
Oh, for a stone bow to hit him in the eye.
calling my officers about me in a branched velvet gown, having come from a daybed where I've left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone.
Ah, peace, peace.
And then to have the humor of state and to ask for my kinsman Toby.
Boots and shackles!
Ah, peace, 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 now.
7 of my people, with an obedient start, make out for him. I frown the while, and perhaps wind up my watch or play with my some rich jewel. Toby approaches, curtsies there to me.
Shall this fellow live?
Though our silence be drawn from us with cars, yet pace.
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control.
Does not Toby take you a blow o'er the lips then?
Saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me on your niece, give me this prerogative of speech.
What? What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Out, scum!
Nay, patience, or we break the sinews of our plot.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warrant you.
One Sir Andrew.
I knew 'twas I, for many do call me fool.
What employment have we here?
Now is the woodcock near the gin.
By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very C's, her U's, and her T's, and thus she makes her great P's. It is in contempt of question her hand.
Her C's, her U's, her T's, why that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases. By your leave, wax soft and the impressure, her Lucrece with which she uses to seal. 'Tis my lady, to whom should this be?
And this wins him liver and all.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know. Why, if this should be thee, Malvolio.
Mary, hang thee, BRAC!
I may command where I adore, but silence like a Lucrece knife with bloodless stroke my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
A fustian riddle.
Exon whence say I.
I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her, she is my lady. There is no obstruction in this. And the end, what does that alphabetical position portend? Why, if I could make this resemble something in me. Softly. M-O-A-I.
Oh, I make up that.
M, Malvolio. M, why, that begins my name, M. But there is no consonancy in the sequel that suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does.
I'll make him cry, oh.
And then I comes behind.
Aye, and you had an eye behind you, you might see more detraction at your heels than fortunes before you.
This simulation is not as the former, and yet to crush this a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. Soft, here follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, But be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands. Let thy blood and spirit embrace them. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang arguments of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say, remember, farewell, she that would alter services with thee, the fortunate unhappy. Daylight and champion discovers not more. This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. I will be point, device the very man. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me. For every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late, and praise my leg being cross-gartered. And in this she manifests herself to my love. I thank my stars I am happy. I will be strange, stout, in yellow stockings and cross-gartered. Here's yet a postscript. Thou canst not choose, but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well, therefore in my presence still smile. Dear my sweet, I prithee. Joe, thank thee! I will smile. I will do everything thou wilt have me.
I would not give my part of the sport for a pension of thousands to be paid to Sophie.
I could marry this wench for this device.
So can I too.
And ask no other dowry with her but another such jest.
Nor I neither.
Here comes my noble gold catcher!
Wilt thou set thy foot upon my neck?
Or mine either?
Shall I become thy bondslave?
If ain't or I either.
Thou hast put him in such a dream that when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad.
Nay, but say true, does it work upon him?
Like aqua vitae with a midwife.
Oh, if you will see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition that he cannot but make himself into a notable contempt. Oh, if you will see it, follow me.
To the gates of Tartar, most excellent devil of wit.
I'll make one too.
Hold thy peace, thou knave.
Save me, friend, and thy music. Dost thou live by thy tabor?
No, sir, I live by the church.
Art thou a churchman?
No such matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I do live at my house, and my house doth stand by the church.
So thou mayst say the king lies by a beggar if a beggar dwell near him, or thy tabor stands by the church if the church stand by thy tabor.
You have said, sir, to see this age, a sentence is but a cheverel glove to a good wit. How quickly the wrong side may be turned outward.
Nay, that's certain. They that dally nicely with words may quickly make them wanton.
Indeed, words are very rascals, since bonds disgrace them.
Thy reason, man.
Troth, sir, I can yield you none without words, and words are grown so false, I am loath to prove reason with them.
Art not thou the Lady Olivia's fool?
No, indeed, sir. The Lady Olivia has no folly. I'm indeed not her fool, but her corrupter of words.
I saw thee late at the Count Orsino's.
Foolery, sir, does walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. I would be sorry, sir, but the fool should be as oft with your master as with my mistress. I think I saw your wisdom there.
Nay, and thou pass upon me, I'll no more with thee. Hold. There's expenses for thee.
Now, Jove, in his next commodity of hair, send thee a beard.
By my troth, I'll tell thee, I am almost sick for one, though I would not have it grow on my chin. Is thy lady within?
The matter, I hope, is not great, sir, begging but a beggar. My lady is within. I will constitute to them whence you come. Who you are and what you would are out of my welkin. I might say element, but the word is overworn.
This fellow is wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well craves a kind of wit. For folly that he wisely shows is fit, but wise men, folly fallen, quite taint their wit.
Save you, gentlemen.
And you, sir?
Dieu vous garde, monsieur.
Et vous aussi, votre serviteur.
I hope, sir, you are. And I am yours.
Will you encounter the house? My niece is desirous you should enter if your trade be to her.
I am bound to your niece, sir. I mean, she is the list of my voyage.
Taste your legs then, sir. Put them to motion.
Oh, my legs do better understand me, sir, than I understand what you mean by bidding me taste my legs.
I mean to go, sir. To
I will answer you with gate and entrance, but we are prevented. Most excellent, accomplished lady, the heavens rain odors on you.
That you's a rare courtier. Rain odors. Well.
My matter hath no voice, lady, but to your almost pregnant and vouchsafed ear.
Odors, pregnant, and vouchsafed. I'll get 'em all three ready.
Let the garden door be shut and leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty, madam, and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant, sir. 'Twas never merry world since lily feigning was called compliment. Your servant to the Count Orsino, youth.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
For him I think not of him, for his thoughts would they were blanks rather than filled with me.
Madam, I come to whet your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Oh, by your leave, I pray you. I bade you never speak again of him. But would you undertake another suit? I'd rather hear you to solicit that than music from the spheres.
Dear lady.
Give me leave, beseech you. I did send, after the last enchantment, a ring in chase of you. What might you think? Have you not set mine honor at the stake, and baited it with all the unmuzzled thoughts that tyrannous heart can think? To one of your receiving enough is shown a cypress, not a bosom hides my heart. So, let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's a degree to love?
No, not a grise, for 'tis a vulgar proof that very oft we pity enemies.
Then methinks 'tis time to smile again. Oh, world, how apt the poor are to be proud. If one should be a prey, how much better to fall before the lion than the wolf. The clock upbraids me with the waste of time. Be not afraid, good youth, I will not have you. There lies your way, due west.
Then westward ho, grace and good disposition attend your ladyship.
Stay! Prithee, tell me what thou thinkest of me.
That you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right, I am not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Would it be better, madam, than I am? I wish it might, for now I am your fool.
Oh, what a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempted anger of his lip. Oh, a murderous guilt shows not itself more soon than love that may seem hid. Love's night is noon. Cesario, by the roses of the spring, by maidhood, honor, truth, and everything, I love thee so, that maugre all thy pride, nor wit, nor reason can my passion hide. Do not extort thy reason from this clause, for that I woo thou therefore has no cause, but rather reason thus than reason better. Love sought is good, but given unsought is better.
By innocence I swear, and by my youth I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth, and that no woman has, nor never none, shall mistress be of it, save I alone, and so adieu. Good madam, nevermore will I my master's tears to you deplore.
Yet come again, for thou perhaps mayest move that heart which now pours to like his love.
No, faith, I'll stay not a jot longer.
Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
You must yield your reason, Sir Andrew.
Mary, I saw your niece do more favors to the Count's serving man than ever she bestowed upon me. I saw it in the orchard.
Did she see thee the while, old boy? Tell me that.
As plain as I see you now.
This was a great argument of love in her towards you.
Slight, will you make an ass of me?
I'll prove it legitimate, sir, upon the oaths of judgment and reason.
And they've been the grand jurymen since before Noah was a sailor.
She only showed favor to you to exasperate you, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You should then have accosted her, and then with some excellent jest, you should have begged the youth into dumbness. You are now sailed into the north of my lady's opinion, where you will hang like an icicle on a Dutchman's beard unless you do redeem it by some laudable attempt of either valor or policy.
And it be anyway, it must be with valor, for policy I hate.
Then build me thy fortunes upon the basis of valor. Challenge me the Count's youth to fight with him. Hurt him in 11 places. My niece will take note of this, and assure thyself there is no love broker in the world can better prevail in man's commendation with woman than report of valor.
There's no way but this, Sir Andrew.
Will either of you bear me a challenge to him?
Write it in a martial hand. Let it be cursed and brief. It is no matter how witty, so long as it be eloquent and full of invention. Taunt him with the license of ink. Go about it.
Where shall I find you?
We'll call thee at the Cabiculum. Go!
This is a dear mannequin to you, Sir Toby.
I've been dear to him, lad. Some 2,000 strong or so.
We shall have a rare letter of him, but you'll not deliver it?
Never trust me then. But by all means, stir on the youth to an answer. I think oxen and wain ropes cannot hail them together. For Andrew, if he were opened, and you found so much blood in his liver as would clog the foot of a flea, I'll eat the rest of his anatomy.
And his opposite, the youth, bears in his presage no great visage of cruelty.
Oh, look where the youngest wren of mine comes.
If you desire the spleen and will laugh yourself into stitches, follow me. Yond Gol Malvolio has turned heathen. He does obey every point of the letter I dropped to betray him. You have not seen such a thing as 'tis. I can hardly forbear hurling things at him. Oh, I know my lady will strike him.
Come, bring us where he is.
Would not by my will have troubled you, but since you make a pleasure of your pains, I will no further chide you.
I could not stay behind you. My desire more sharp than filed steel did spur me forth. For fearing great what might befall your travel, being skillless in these parts which to a stranger, unguided and unfriended, often prove rough and unhospitable. My willing love, the rather by these arguments of fear, set forth in your pursuit.
My good Antonio, I can no other answer make, but thanks, and thanks, and ever thanks. And all's good turns are shuffled off with such uncurrent pay. But where my worth is my conscience firm. You should find better dealing. What's to do? Shall we go see the relics of this town?
Tomorrow, sir. Best first go see your lodging.
I am not weary, and 'tis long tonight. I pray you let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and things of fame that do renown this city. Antonio?
Would you pardon me, sir? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a sea fight against the Count, his galleys, I did some service of such note indeed that, were I taken here, it would scarce be answered.
Be like you slew a great number of his people.
The offense is not of such a bloody nature. It might have since been answered in repaying what we took from them, which for traffic's sake most of our city did. Only myself stood out, for which if I be lapsed in this place, I shall pay dear.
Do not then walk too open.
It doth not fit me. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs at the Elephant is best to lodge. I will bespeak our diet, whilst you beguile the time and feed your knowledge with viewing of the town. There shall you have me.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
Then after him, he says he'll come. Well, how shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is bought more oft than begged or borrowed. Oh, I speak too loud. Where's Malvolio? He's sad and civil and suits well for a servant with my fortunes.
Where's Malvolio?
He's coming, madam, but in very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madam.
Oh, why, what's the matter? Does he rave?
No, he does nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best have some guard about you if he come, for surely the man is tainted in his wits.
Go, call him hither. I'm as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be. What now, Malvolio?
Sweet lady.
Smilest thou, I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad, lady? I could be sad. This does make some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering, but what of that? If it please the eye of one, it is with me as the very true sonnet is. Please one, and please all.
Why, how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though. Yellow in my legs. It did come to his hands, and commands shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hand.
Well, thou go to bed, Malvolio.
To bed? Aye, sweetheart, and I'll come to thee!
Oh, God, comfort thee! Why dost thou smile so?
Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great. Huh? Some achieve greatness.
What sayest thou?
And some of greatness thrust upon them. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings.
Thy yellow stockings?
And wished to see thee cross-gartered.
Cross-gartered?
Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee, a servant still.
Well, this is very midsummer madness.
The young gentleman of Count Orsino's returned. I could hardly entreat him back. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
Oh, I'll come to him. Oh, good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where's my cousin Toby? Let some of my people have special care of him. I'll not have him miscarry for the half of my dowry.
Oh, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. This concurs directly with the letter. She sends him on purpose so that I may appear stubborn to him, for she incites me to that in the letter. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants, let thy tongue tang arguments of state, put thyself into the trick of singularity. I have limed her, and when she went away now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow, not Malvolio nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, everything adheres together, that no dram of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no obstacle, nothing that can be, can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove, not I is the doer of this, and he is to be thanked.
Why is he in the name of sanctity? If all the devils in hell be drawn in little and legion himself possessed him, yet I'll speak with him.
Oh, here he is, here he is. How is it with you, sir? How's it with you, man?
Go off. I discard you. Let me enjoy my private. Go off.
Lo, how hollow the fiend speaks within him. Did not I tell you? Sir Toby, my lady prays you to have a care of him.
Does she so?
Go to. Peace, peace. We must deal gently with him. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is it with you? One man, defy the devil, consider he's an enemy to mankind!
Do you know what you say?
Lie you, and you speak ill of the devil, how he takes it at heart. Pray God he be not bewitched.
How now, mistress?
Hold my peace!
There's no way but gentleness. Gently. The fiend is rough and will not be roughly used.
Why, how dost thou, Chuck?
Sir!
I bid he come with me!
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers, Minx?
Oh, no, I warrant you. He will not hear of godliness.
Go, hang yourselves all!
Oh!
You are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
His very genius hath taken the infection of the device.
No, pursue him now, lest the device
Why, we shall make him mad
Oh,
indeed!
the house will be the quieter.
Come. We'll have him in a dark room and bound, and we will carry it thus, for our pleasure and his penance, till our very past time, tired and out of breath, doth prevail upon us to have mercy upon him, at which time we will bring the device to the bar and crown thee as a binder of madmen. Oh, but see!
More matter for a May morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it. I warrant there's vinegar and pepper in it.
Oh, is it so saucy?
Aye. Is it? I warrant him. Do but read.
Give me. Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Wonder not, nor mind not in thy mind why I call thee so, for I'll show thee no reason for it.
A good note that keeps you from the blow of the law.
Thou comes to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly. But thou liest in thy throat! That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very brief and exceeding good sense, less.
I will waylay thee going home, or if it be thy chance to kill me.
Good.
Thou kill'st me like a rogue and a villain.
Still you keep on the windy side of the law. Good.
Fare thee well, and God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better. And so look to thyself, thy friend as thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Aguacheek. If this moves him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it him.
You may have very fit occasion for it. He is now in some commerce with my lady, and will by and by depart.
Go, scout for him at the corner of the orchard, and so soon as ever thou seest him, draw. And as thou drawest, swear horrible! Away!
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
Now will not I deliver this yet letter, for the behavior of the youth bears him out to be of good capacity in breeding. This will breed no terror in the gentleman. He will find it comes from a clodpole. But I will deliver his challenge by word of mouth, set upon Aguacheek a most notable report of valor, and drive the youth into a hideous opinion of his skill, fury, rage, and impetuosity. This shall fright them both that they will kill one another by the look.
Oh, here he comes with your niece. Give them way till he makes leave and presently after him.
I have set too much into a heart of stone, and laid my honor too unchary on it. There's something in me that reproves my fault, but such a headstrong, potent fault it is that it but mocks reproof.
With the same behavior that your passion bears goes on my master's griefs.
Here, wear this jewel for me, 'tis my picture. Refuse it not, it hath no tongue to vex you. And I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that honor save me upon asking give?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How with mine honor may I give him that, which I have already given to you?
I will acquit you.
Well, come again tomorrow. Fare thee well. A fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir.
Of what nature are the wrongs thou hast done him, I know not. But thy interceptor, full of despite and bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard end.
You mistake me, sir. I'm sure no man hath any quarrel to me.
You will find otherwise, I assure you. If you hold your life at any price, betake you to some guard, for you will find in your opposite what youth, skill, strength, and wrath can furnish man withal.
I pray you, sir, what is he?
He is knight, dubbed with unhatched rapier and uncarved consideration, but he's a devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3, and his incensement at the moment is so implacable that satisfaction can be none but by pains of death and sepulchre.
I am no fighter. This is as uncivil as strange. I beseech you, do me this courteous office as to know of the knight what my offense to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do so. Signor Fabian, stay you here with this gentleman to my return. Why, man, he's the very devil. I had a pass with him, swords and all, and he gave me the stucken with such a mortal motion that it was inevitable. They say he is fencer to the Sophie.
Pox on it, I'll not meddle with him.
Aye, but he will not now be pacified. Fabian can scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it! And I thought he had been valiant and so cunning and fair, and I'd have seemed him damned, or I'd have challenged him. Let him let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse, Grey Capulet.
I will make the motion. Stand here and make a good show on it. This shall end without perdition of souls. There will be no remedy, sir.
he will, for oath's sake, fight with you. But he had better bethought himself of the quarrel, so that now he finds it something scarce worth speaking of. Therefore, draw for supportance of his vow. He swears he will not hurt you.
Pray God defend me! A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy. He will, for honor's sake, have one bout with you. But he has promised me, as a soldier and a gentleman, that he will not hurt you. Come on, to it.
Pray God he keep his oath.
I do assure you, sir, 'tis against my will.
Put up your sword. If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir? Why? What are you?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag to you he will.
Nay, sir, if you are the undertaker, then I am for you. Maestro!
Sir, and for that I promised you, I'll be as good as my word. He will bear you easily and reigns well.
This is the man do thy office. Antonio, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no jot. I know your favor well. Though now that you have no sea cap on your head, take him away. He knows I know him well.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you, but there's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do now? My necessity makes me to ask you for my purse. You stand amazed, but be of comfort.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you've shown me here, I'll lend you something. My having is not much. Hold, there's half my coffer.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest that it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindnesses that I've done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any feature.
Oh, heavens themselves.
Come, sir, I pray
Let
you
me
go.
speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him with such sanctity of love, and to his image did I devotion.
What's that to us? The time goes by, away.
But, how vile and idle proves this God. Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shame.
The man grows mad. Away with him. Come, sir.
Lead me on.
Methinks his words do from such passion fly that he believes himself. So do not I. Prove true, imagination. Oh, prove true that I, dear brother, be now ta'en for you.
Come hither, knight. Come hither, Fabian. We'll whisper o'er a couplet or two of most sage sauce.
He named Sebastian. I my brother know, yet living in my glass, even such and so. In favor was my brother, and he went still in this fashion, color, ornament, for him I imitate. Oh! If it prove, tempests are kind, and salt waves fresh in love!
A most dishonest, paltry boy, and more a coward than a hare. For his dishonesty, see how he denies his friend and leave him here in necessity. And for his cowardship, just ask Fabian.
A coward, a most devout coward, religious in it.
Slid, I'll after him again and beat him.
Do so and cuff him soundly, but never thou drawest thy sword.
And I do not.
Come, let's see the event.
I dare lay any money 'twill nothing come of it yet.
Will you make me believe that I am not sent for you?
Go to. Thou art a foolish fellow, let me be clear of thee.
Well held out, if faith. No, I do not know you, nor I am not sent to you by my lady to bid you come speak with her, nor your name is not Master Cesario, nor this is not my nose neither. Nothing that is so is so.
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else.
Vent?
Thou knowest not I.
Vent my folly. He has heard that word of some great man and now applies it to a fool. Vent my folly. I prithee now, ungird thy strangeness and tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her that thou art coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There is money for thee. If you tarry longer, I shall give worse payment.
By my troth, thou hast an open hand. These wise men who give fools money get themselves a good report. After 14 years purchased.
Now, sir, have I met you again? This for you.
Why? This for thee! And there! Are all the people mad?
Hold, sir! I'll throw you over the house!
This I'll tell my lady straight. I would not be in some of your coats for 2 pence.
Come on, sir, hold!
Nay, let him alone. I'll go another way to work with him. I'll have an action of battery against him if there be any law in Illyria. Though I struck him first. Yet it's no matter for that.
Let go thy hand.
Come on, sir, I will not let you go!
I will be free from thee! What wouldst thou now? If thou darest tempt me further, draw thy sword.
What? Nay, then, I would have an ounce or two of malapert blood from you!
Hold thee! On thy life I charge thee, hold!
Madam?
Will it ever be thus, ungracious wretch, fit for the mountains and barbarous caves where manners never were preached? Out of my sight! Be not offended, dear Cesario. Roots may be gone. I pray thee, gentle friend, let thy fair wisdom, not thy passion, sway in this uncivil and unjust extent. Against thy peace, go with me to my house and hear how thou there, how many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby mayst smile at this. Thou shalt not choose, but go.
What relish is in this? How runs the stream? Or am I mad? Or else this is a dream. Let fancy still my sense and let thee steep. For it be thus to dream. Still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I pray thee, would thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
I prithee put on this beard and this gown. Make him believe thou art Sir Topus the curate. Do it quickly. I'll call Sir Toby the whilst.
Well, I'll put it on and I'll dissemble myself in it. And I would I were the first that ever dissembled in such a gown. The competitors enter.
Jove bless thee, Master Parson.
Buenos dias, Sir Toby.
To him, Sir Topus.
What ho, peace I stay in this prison.
The knave counterfeits well, a good knave.
Who calls there?
Sir Topus, the curate who comes to visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Sir Topus, good Sir Topus, go to my lady.
Oh, diabolical fiend! How vexest thou this man? Talkest thou nothing but of ladies?
Well said, Master Parson.
Sir Topus, there never was man thus wronged. But Sir Topus, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
Fie, thou dishonest Satan! Sayest thou this house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topus.
Why, it hath bay windows transparent as barricadoes, and yet thou complainest of obstruction.
I am not mad, Sir Topus. I say to you, this house is dark.
Madman thou errest. I say there is no darkness but ignorance.
I say this house is as dark as ignorance, though ignorance were as dark as hell. And I'd say there was never man thus abused. I am no more mad than you are. Make the trial of it an inconstant question.
What is the opinion of Pythagoras concerning wildfowl?
That the soul of our grandam might happily inhabit a bird.
What thinkest thou of his opinion?
I think nobly of the soul, and no way approve his opinion.
Fare thee well, remain thou still in darkness. Thou shalt hold the opinion of Pythagoras, and I will allow out of thy wit, and fear to kill a woodcock, lest thou dispossess the soul of thy granddaughter. Fare thee well. No, Sir
My most exquisite Sir Topus!
Thou mightest have done this without thy beauty gown. He sees you not.
To him in thine own voice, and tell me how thou find'st him. I would we were well rid of this knavery. If he may be conveniently delivered, I would we were so. For now I am so far in offense with my niece that I can no longer with any safety pursue this sport the upshot. Come by and by to my chamber.
Hey, Robin, jolly Robin, tell me how thy lady does.
Fool.
Thy lady is unkind and purty.
Fool.
Alas, why is she so? For she loves... Who calls? Huh?
Good fool, help me to a candle and pen, ink, and paper. I am a gentleman. I will live to be thankful to thee for it.
Master Malvolio.
Aye, good fool.
Alas, sir, how fell you beside your 5 wits?
Fool, there was never man so notoriously abused. I am as well in my wits, fool, as thou art.
But as well? Well, you are mad indeed if you are no better in your wits than a fool.
They have here propertied me, keep me in darkness, send ministers to me, asses, and do all they can to face me out of my wits.
Advise you what you say. The minister is here. Malvolio, Malvolio, thy wits to heaven's restore. Endeavor thyself to sleep and keep thy vain bibble-babble.
Sir Topus!
Maintain no words with him, good fellow. Who I serve, not I, sir. God buy you, good Sir Topus. Marry of men, I will, sir, I will.
Fool, I say!
Alas, sir, be patient. What say you, sir? I am sent for speaking to you.
Good fool, help me to some light and some paper, and convey what I will set down to my lady. It shall advantage thee more than ever the bearing of letter did.
I'll help you to it. But tell me true, are you not mad indeed, or do you but counterfeit?
Believe me, I am not. I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll ne'er believe a madman till I see his brains. I'll fetch you some light, paper, and ink.
Oh, fool, I'll requite it in the highest degree. I pray thee be gone.
I am gone, sir, and anon, sir, I'll be with you again. In a trice like to the old vice, your need to sustain. Who with dagger of laugh, in his rage and his wrath, cries, aha, to the devil. Like a mad lad, pare thy nails, dad, adieu, good man devil.
This is the air. That is the glorious sun. This jewel she gave me, I do feel it and see it. And though 'tis wonder that enwraps me thus, yet 'tis not madness. Where is Antonio then? I could not find him at the Elephant, and yet there he was. And there I found this credit that he did range the town to seek me out. Skelso now might do me golden service. For though my soul disputes well with my sense that this may be some error, but no madness, yet doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse, that I am ready to distrust mine eyes, and wrangle with my reason that persuades me to any other trust but that I am mad. Or else the lady's mad. Yet if 'twere so, she cannot sway her house, command her followers, take and give back affairs in their dispatch with such a smooth, discreet, and stable bearing as I perceive she does. Wow. There's something in it that is deceivable. Oh, but here the lady comes.
Oh, blame not this haste of mine, if you mean well. Now, go with me and with this holy man into the chantry by, and there before him and underneath that consecrated roof, plight me the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful soul may live at peace. He shall conceal it. Whiles you are willing it should come to note what time we will our celebration keep according to my birth. So, what do you say?
I'll follow this good man, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
Then lead the way, good father, and heaven so shine that they may fairly note this act of mine.
Now, as thou love me, let me see his letter.
Good Master Fabian, grant me another request.
Anything.
Do not desire to see this letter.
That is to give me a dog, and in recompense desire my dog again.
No.
Lady Olivia, friends.
Aye, sir, we are some of her trappings.
I know thee well. How dost thou, my good fellow?
Truly, sir, the better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
Oh, just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
No, sir, the worse.
How can that be?
Marry, sir, they praise me and make an ass of me. Now, my foes tell me plainly, I am an ass, so that by my foes, sir, I profit in the knowledge of myself, and by my friends I am abused.
Why, this is excellent.
By my troth, sir, no, though it please you to be one of my friends.
Thou shalt not be the worse for me. There's gold.
But that it would be double dealing, sir, I would you could make it another.
You can fool no more money out of me at this throw. If you will let your lady know I am here to speak with her, and bring her along with you, it may awaken my bounty further.
Marry, sir, lullaby to your bounty till I come again. I go, sir.
Here comes the man, sir, that did rescue me.
Well, that face of his I do remember well. Yet when I saw it last, it was besmeared as black as Vulcan in the smoke of war. What is the matter?
Orsino, this is that Antonio that took the phoenix and her fraught from Candy.
And this is he that did the tiger board when your young nephew, Titus, lost his leg.
Here in the streets, desperate of shame and state, in private brabble did we apprehend him.
He did me kindness, sir, drew on my side, but in conclusion put strange speech upon me. I know not was, but distraction.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief! What foolish boldness brought thee to their mercies, whom thou, in terms so bloody and so dear, hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, be pleased that I shake off these names you give me. Antonio never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess on base and ground enough Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither. That most ingrateful boy there by your side, from the rude seas enraged and foamy mouth did I redeem. A rack past hope he was. His life I gave him, and there to add my love without retention or restraint, all his in dedication. For his sake did I expose myself pure for his love into the danger of this adverse town. Drew to defend him when he was beset, or being apprehended, his false cunning, not meaning to partake with me in danger, taught him to face me out of his acquaintance, and drew a 20 years removed thing while one would wink, deny me mine own purse which I had recommended to his use not half an hour before.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord. And for 3 months before, no interim, not a minute's vacancy, both day and night did we keep company.
Oh, here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on earth. But for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath tended upon me. But more of that anon. Take him aside.
What would my lord, but that he may not have when Olivia may seem serviceable? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
Madam.
Gracious Olivia!
What do you say, Cesario, good my lord?
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, my lord, it is fat and fulsome to mine ears as howling after music.
Still so cruel?
Still so constant, lord.
What, to perverseness? You uncivil lady, to whose ingrate and unauspicious altars my soul, the faithfulest offerings have breathed out that e'er devotion tendered. What shall I do?
Even what it please, my lord, that shall become him.
Why should I not, had I the heart to do it? Kill what I love. A savage jealousy that sometimes savors nobly. But hear you this. Since you to non-regardance cast my faith, and I partly know the instrument that screws me from my true place in your favor, live you the marble-breasted tyrant still. But this your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender dearly, him will I tear out of that cruel eye where he sits crowned in his master's spite. Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the lamb that I do love to spite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I, most jocund, apt, and willingly to do you rest 1,000 deaths would die.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love. More than I love these eyes, more than my life, more by all mores than e'er I shall love wife.
I me detested, how am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does do you wrong?
Hast thou forgot thyself? Is it so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come, away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario, husband, stay!
Husband?
Aye, husband, can he that deny?
Her husband, Sirrah.
No, my lord, not I.
Alas, it is the baseness of thy fear that makes me strangle thy propriety. Oh, fear not, Cesario. Take thy fortunes up. Be that thou knowest thou art, and then thou art as great as that thou fearest. Oh, welcome, Father. Father, by thy reverence I here charge thee to unfold what thou dost know hath newly passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by mutual joiner of your hands, attested by the holy close of lips, strengthened by interchangement of your rings, and all the ceremony of this compact, sealed in my function by my testimony, since when my watch hath told me toward my grave, I have traveled but 2 hours.
Thou dissembling cub! What wilt thou be when time hath so to quizzle on thy case? Or will not else thy craft so quickly grow that thine own trip shall be thine overthrow? Farewell, and take her, but direct thy feet, where thou and I henceforth may never meet.
My lord, I do protest.
Oh, do not swear, oh little faith, though thou hast too much fear.
For the love of God, a surgeon! Send one presently to Sir Toby!
Oh, what's the matter?
Has broke my head across, and has given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb too. For the love of God, your help! I had rather than 40 pound I were at home.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
The Count's gentleman, one Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman, Cesario?
Off lifelings, here he is! You broke my head for nothing! And that I did, I was sent on to do it by Sir Toby!
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you! You drew your sword upon me without cause, but I bespake you fair and hurt you not!
If a bloody coxcomb be a hurt, you have hurt me. Here comes Sir Toby halting. You shall hear more.
How now, gentlemen? How is it with you?
That's all one. Didst hurt me, and that's the end on it. Sot, didst thou see Dick Surgeon, Sot?
Oh, he's drunk, Sir Toby. An hour agone. His eyes were set at 8 in the morning.
Then he's a rogue and a passy measures pavin, and I hate a drunken rogue.
Oh, away with him. Who hath made this havoc with them?
I'll help you, Sir Toby, because we'll be dressed together.
Will you help? An asshead, a coxcomb, a knave, a thin-faced knave, a go!
Get him to bed and let his hurt be looked to.
I am sorry, madam, I have hurt your kinsman. You throw a strange regard upon me, and by that I do perceive it hath offended you. Pardon me, sweet one, even for the vows we made each other but so late ago.
One face? One voice, one habit, and two persons. A natural perspective that is and is not.
Oh, Antonio! Good Antonio! How have the hours racked and tortured me since I have lost thee?
Sebastian, are you?
Fearest thou that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in two is not more twin than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Oh, most wonderful.
Do I stand there? I never had a brother, nor can there be that deity in my nature of here and everywhere. I had a sister, whom the blind waves and surges have devoured. Of charity, what kin are you to me? What countryman, what name, what parentage?
Of Mesaline. Sebastian was my father. Such a Sebastian was my brother, too. So went he suited to his watery tomb. If spirits can assume both form and suit, you come to fright us.
A spirit I am indeed, but am in that dimension grossly clad from which the womb I did participate. Were you a woman? As the rest goes even, I should my tears let fall upon your cheek, and say thrice welcome, drowned Viola.
My father had a mole upon his brow.
And so had mine.
And died the day when Viola from her birth had numbered 13 years.
Oh, that record is lively in my soul!
If nothing less to make us happy both, but this my masculine usurped attire, do not embrace me till each circumstance of place, time, fortune do cohere and jump that I am Viola, which to confirm I'll bring you to a captain in this town where lie my maiden weeds, by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble count. All the occurrence of my fortune since hath been between this lady and this lord.
So comes it. Lady, you have been mistook. But nature to her by is true in that you would have been contracted to a maid. Nor are you therein by my life deceived. You are betrothed to both maid and man.
Be not amazed. Right noble is his blood. If this be so, as yet the glass seems true, I shall have share in this most happy rack. Boy, thou hast told me 1,000 times thou never shouldst love woman like to me.
And all those sayings will I overswear, and all those swearings keep as true in soul as doth that orbed continent the fire that severs day from night.
Give me thy hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
The captain that did bring me first on shore hath my maiden's garments. He upon some action is now in durance at Malvolio's suit, a gentleman and follower of my lady's.
Oh, he shall enlarge him. Fetch Malvolio hither. And yet, alas, I remember me, they say, poor gentleman, he's much distract. How does he, Sirrah?
Truly, madam, he holds Beelzebub at the stave's end as well as a man in his case may do. Has here writ a letter to you. I should have given to you today morning, but as a madman's epistles are no gospels, so it skills not much when they are delivered.
Oh, open it and read it.
Look then to be well edified when the fool delivers the madman. By the Lord, madam, you...
art thou mad?
No, madam, I do but read madness, and your ladyship would have it as it ought to be. You must allow vox.
Read it, you, Sirrah.
By the Lord, madam, you wronged me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on, with the which I doubt not but to do myself much right or you much shame. Think of me as you please. I leave my duty a little unthought of and speak out of my injury. The madly used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Aye, madam.
This savors not much of distraction.
See him delivered, Fabian. Bring him hither. My lord, so please you, these things further thought on, to think me as well as sister, as a wife, one day shall crown the alliance on it, so please you, here at my house and at my proper cost.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer. Your master quits you, and for your service done him, so much against the mettle of your sex, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding, and since you called me master for so long, here is my hand. You shall from this time be your master's mistress.
Sister, you are she.
Is this the madman?
Aye, my lord, the same. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you wronged me notoriously
You must not now deny 'tis your hand, nor say 'tis not your seal, not your invention. You can say none of this. Well, tell me then, why have you given me such clear light of favor, bade me come smiling and cross-gartered to you, to put on yellow stockings and frown upon Sir Toby and the lighter people, and acting this in obedient hope, why have you suffered me to be imprisoned, kept in a dark house, visited by the priest, and made the most notorious geck and gall that e'er invention played on? Tell me why!
Alas, small folio, this is not my writing, though I confess much like the character, but at a question, 'tis Maria's hand. And now I do bethink me it was she first told me thou wast mad. Oh, pray thee, be content. This practice hath most surely passed upon thee. But when we know the grounds and authors of it, we will be both the plaintiff and the judge of thine own cause.
Good madam, hear me speak, and let no quarrel nor brawl to come taint the condition of the present hour. Most freely I confess, myself and Toby set the device against Malvolio here. Upon some stubborn and uncourteous parts had we conceived against him. Maria writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance, in recompense whereof he hath married her. How with sportful malice it will follow, may rather pluck on laughter than revenge. If that the injuries be justly weighed, that have on both sides passed.
Alas, poor fool, how they have baffled thee.
Why, some are born great. Some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrown upon them. I was once, sir, in this interlude, a one certo pesser, but that's all one. By the Lord, fool, I am not mad. But do you remember, madam, why laugh you such at barren rascal, and you smile not, he's gagged? Thus the whirlgig of time brings in its revenges. I will be revenged on the whole pack of you!
He hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to a peace. He hath not told us of the captain yet. When that is known and golden time convents, a solemn combination shall be made of our dear souls. Meantime, sweet sister, we will not part from hence. Cesario, come. For so you shall be while you are a man, but when in other garments you are seen, Orsino's mistress and his fancy's queen.
But when I was a tiny little boy, with the hay-ho, the wind, and the rain, a foolish thing was but a toy, for the rain it raineth every day. But when I came to man's estate, for the hay-ho, the wind, and the rain, 'gainst knaves and thieves men shut their gate, for the rain it raineth every day. But when I came, alas, to wife, for the hay-ho, the wind, and the rain, by swaggering seas I never thrive, for the rain it raineth every day. A great while ago the world begun, with the hay-ho, the wind, and the rain. But that's all one. Our play is done, and we'll strive to please you every